Welcome to the TPC Desktop video series. In this video, let's take a quick look at what information we find in the closure view. In the last video, I opened the closure view for this pin set traverse. It's a control traverse. And I want to just take a look here at the sections. Each closure view starts with a section that identifies the date and time, and then gives us the units and the distance and direction type. So if I'm working with the public land survey system, I'm going to have a geodetic distance at project elevation, a ground distance, and true bearings. And this part of the closure view is going to tell me that's what I'm working with for distance and direction units. I happen to be working just with grid distance and grid bearing, like a local grid. So north, south, east, west, all at 90 degrees, and it tells me that here. Then I come down to the traverse summary. I'm going to highlight that and then back off here. So the traverse summary tells me what kind of closure it is. In this case, it's a closed point to point, how many points, and from what to what, C1 to C8. And then it gives me just some basic information. I've got the horizontal distance in feet and the slope distance in feet. If I were doing a closed loop traverse, let's just open one up here. So lot 1, and let's go to the closure view for that. I would, in addition to the closure type and distances, I'd have an area. So closed loop traverses give me an area also. Okay, back to our original closure view here. Next I see the error summary. Error summary is going to give me my relative and linear error, and in addition to the direction of that error, it's going to give me the northern and eastern components, elevation components of that, any angular error that I have, and then it's going to report any errors here. So this one tells me that I'm missing some raw data from one or more control points, probably because I recalled some to start or maybe recalled some to end, and that this breaks the chain of computed foresights, may alter the reported closing error. Okay, in this particular case, I'm not concerned about that. The error is just what I want. And then if I've turned it on, I get rectangular limits. If I don't want to see that, I can tell Traverse PC not to include it. So we can just come down and say, hey, I don't want to see that for what I'm doing here. And then finally, I get the closing points. It's from C1 to C8. The correct closing point was C37. Gives me the coordinates of those. And I've really got everything I need then to completely identify the errors that are part of this traverse and the points that are involved in reporting that error.